Feed.nu, the beta website where you can create your own Android app for your personal or business blog. It's pretty easy. This is the main interface here. This is where the whole thing kind of starts. What you're going to want to do, they kind of spell it all out right here. It's really, really easy, basic. First thing you're going to do is you're going to register for an account. After that, you're going to log in. They talk a little bit about how you get into getting everything set up and how to upload your APK to the Android market. But I kind of want to show you what the internals of the application look like after you've got an account and after you've logged in. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and click log in. I've already registered. I'm going to go ahead and click log in right here. It's going to take me to Feed.nu, which it looks exactly like the WordPress user interface. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account from my blog and show you basically what I've done so far as far as how the app works. So when you log in here, basically what this is going to do, there's nothing on the dashboard. It's basic. All the other stuff that you're going to want to pay attention to is over here. The first thing you're going to want to do when you first get started is head down to Feed Settings. This is where you're actually going to tell Feed.nu where to pull your blog from. You add your blog's RSS feed here. You hit Add Feed, and it pulls it in over here. As you can see, I've already brought my blog, Gone Googling, into the feed here. What you'll notice is then if I go over here to Posts, it's brought all of my posts new. This is the latest one that I've had. It brings them all in. This is how it aggregates all of your feeds into the Android app that it creates for your phone. So once you're done with that, pretty basic. You can even add new posts from here, right directly from the website here if you'd like. Change the categories, post tags, all that stuff. So you have the ability to do all that. Same media things, everything you have in the most basic form, I guess, with WordPress you have within this application as well, because it is built on WordPress. You can set up users who also can access the website and make changes to the application and everything like that. But let me show you a little bit more detail on the application building itself. So if you click on Android here, this is going to take you into, these are all the versions of the Android application for my Android app that I've created. So every time you generate an APK by clicking this button here, what it does is it takes all the information that you have inputted in the system, sends it to some back-end application that turns it into an Android app and sends it back to you, and allows you to download it and then upload it to the Android market. The big things that you're going to want to take a look at are going to be language and appearance, which are these two right here. Under language, this is where you get all the settings that you can alter. He goes down and he explains what everything basically is. You can change the wording. If you don't want it to say sync now, you can say whatever you want it to say. You can kind of customize the wording in here. It's all going to stay the same format that he has it set up in, which is part of the easy way of how this all works. But you can customize everything down to the article style, how the article CSS looks, which is pretty neat. So this is where you do everything. This is where you detail all that stuff. So that's pretty easy. Always make sure you save your changes, but that's pretty much there. The other thing that you'll find is if you go into appearance here, this is pretty neat. So they make it really easy to make changes. So you can change the border colors, background colors. You can change all the colors of the application, but this is where you get really detailed. You can change the application icon. All these images here that you're going to want to save are going to be in .png. If you download his Photoshop template right here, he'll actually walk you through the entire thing as far as how to set this up. But this is going to be, the application icon is going to be the application both on your desktop as well as the notifications that come up in your status tray up in the very top of your Android device. So this is an important one. But you'll see how all of these different things are used as you go along. But then you put in your own headers and you basically save everything. Once it's all done, you can even go in now, and he just recently added this, you can add ads from Google Adsense. Very easy. You just check display ads, enter in your Google Adsense slot name and your client ID, and you hit add this. Once you're done, let me show you how this works. It's really, really easy, really fast. You just hit generate APK. I'm number 2 in the queue. I've never been number 2 in the queue. Somebody else is using this service this morning. So basically what happens is you give it a couple minutes. What I do is I just keep refreshing the page as it goes. Basically what it's doing is it's sending all the information that I've just saved over to their server-side application. It's going to send the APK back here in no time. What's really neat is that once you do this, it doesn't actually add it to the published versions. You have the ability to go back and edit it. It puts it down here in a separate box, which I'm hoping to show you here in a second. It shows you in a separate box that's a beta version. You have the ability to make all the changes that you want and resubmit it. Once you're done, you can hit publish. Okay, so now I'm number 1 in the queue, so we should begin this here pretty quick. Once you're done publishing it, then you can download it, and then you can upload it to the Android app market. It works really, really great. It's super fast. The whole system works really well. The application itself is very, very stable. I've been using it for a while now. I've actually had quite a few people download it just to check it out. It's very stable. It works really well. It brings in all of my feeds. It does everything really great. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing how quickly it works and everything. So check it out, Feed.nu. If you have a blog and you want to get an Android app, they haven't made it any easier anytime before, so definitely get in here, check it out. If you have any questions, you can contact the developer. He's very easy to get a hold of. I've emailed him a couple times, and he's super quick. So all you bloggers out there, get to it, Feed.nu. Have a great day, guys. Bye.